Alright chat, we're gonna be starting December today. I've been looking forward to this. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to finish the Looney Tunes retrospective in time, but I did. And we're gonna be playing, like, I have already 3 games set up, ready to go, and a bunch more on the list, but the games that I have set up, they're gonna last us a while. It might last us like half the month anyway. And we're gonna go back to, like, comfortable times. I'm gonna start with the most comfortable one. One of the 3 games I have ready is not comfortable at all. One of the 3 games I know it's gonna be stressful jank. Of the best kind, but it's gonna be very, very stressful jank. Now, usually you guys know that I prefer to play games that are off the beaten path, games that are less known. Like, I would go on, like, Moby Games, and if it says that more than 20 people claim to own the game, I'm like, psh, mainstream crap. For the world, Jesus. I'm not ready for that yet. Maybe? You know that I'm not doing For the World this December, I don't think. I'm not fully recovered. But I do want, because that game can be beaten. I just have to know to not blow up the factory forever. Is that... I'd have to watch the thing to see where I went wrong. Like, get a walkthrough. I need to get a walkthrough to remember where I have to go. But yeah. So we're gonna be going for cozy, comfortable, exactly what my soul needs to heal. We're going to go for comfort food. Now, it's going to be a game that I have never played. Still, I prefer to do that on stream, so I'm going in completely blind. I have no idea what the game actually looks like. I got it working, I got into the first screen. Okay, it's working. It's a very mainstream game by a very mainstream company. And I was originally, I was like, I'm not playing this game because the first DOS gaming with Donkey. Oh, I was not going to play this on stream because it's very mainstream and everything, but at some point, I think it was like last month still, like this month, I mean, someone suggested I play that game. And I'm like, but wait, isn't that like, hasn't everyone and their grandmother already streamed that game by now? And they were like, yeah, but it doesn't matter, like, it's fun to watch people playing it. So, you know what? You liked me before I became mainstream. I'm sorry. So I was like, you know what? Fine. It's mainstream, fine. I mean, I've played Ultima Underworld, which is kind of mainstream as well. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna be starting a very cozy, very comfortable, very dungeon crawly playthrough of Lands of Lore by Westwood, starring Patrick Stewart, apparently. I know I'm gonna enjoy myself. Like, I played. I think this game is gonna scratch an itch somewhere between Anvil of Dawn and Ultima Underworld. The thing about Ultima Underworld, it's a very good game. I played it as a request from Save and Read last year. I played through Ultima Underworld. It's a very good game, and technically it's incredibly advanced, but because it's technically advanced and you don't have a party, it's very non-standard. And I want a standard thing. You guys understand what I mean here? Like, I want Might and Magic, I want an Eye of the Beholder. I want, like, it's like with JRPGs, I like the turn-based ones. I want my grid-based navigation and stuff like that. So when I played it through Anvil of Dawn, another game that I thoroughly enjoyed, there were a few things about it that, you know, they're original, and I do appreciate the game's trying to be different and everything. But it had that mist-style navigation outside of the dungeons that was very interesting, but it didn't have shops, and it didn't have a party, and again, I like, because those both of those are games where you play as a single character, and I like that a lot. But I was really planning for some really classic RPG stuff. Like, it's one of the reasons I like playing Megami Tensei so much. I go through one of those 80-hour games, and I'm just like enjoying all the way through, because it's that classic. It's comfortable, okay? I'm old. I feel comfortable playing old things. You asked, okay, it was you then. Yeah, I said I didn't stream this because everyone else already has, and I prefer to do stuff that is not common and people haven't seen before. But you know, I deserve a treat, right? I can play something reasonable for a change. So yeah, I'm going in blind. We're going to be playing the CD version. The CD version has the king voiced by Patrick Stewart. He had Picard's face on the cover art and everything. I didn't get that version because I think that plastering some dude's face on top of a perfectly fine cover art is just tacky. So this is the original floppy release cover. It's new to you. Alright, yeah, no, that's fair enough. This is... There are 3 Lands of Lore games. Is the Throne of Chaos... I don't remember the other 2. The third one is for Windows. And they're all Westwood during their heyday. And the Metacritic scores, which I don't care about, but just for information's sake, they go down. They start very high with this one and they go steadily down. I'm sure all 3 are still enjoyable. A Patrick Stewart voiceover. When I was growing up, my main Star Trek voiceover was Leonard Nimoy on one of the Civ games, I think Civ 3 or 4? And then you get to the expansion tech, and then it's freaking Sid Meier's instead. I'm like, bring back the dude that sounds like his always... Leonard Nimoy, as he got older, his voice started to sound like he was always drunk. I'm sure he never... I doubt he ever drank anything, but his voice, poor guy, always sounded drunk. 4? Alright, thank you. I thought it was 4, but then I was like, isn't 4 a little bit too new for that? But 4 is like 2005, I would guess, or something. I played a lot of that. But yeah, we're gonna be playing through Lands of Lore. It's a long game. And I want to keep it on one of the slots for the week. So this might be with us for the entirety of December, because it's not gonna be every day. It's the pinnacle of the series. You know, every time they release a new Civ, people are like, this is shit, the previous one was the best one. Rinse and repeat every time. I think it's finally broken. I think the most recent one is finally the one that is, okay, now this one everyone agrees is shit. They just added a new feature recently where you can play as a single Civ through the entire game. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? Apparently you were forced to keep changing Civs during a playthrough. I'm like, what the fuck? Whomsoever thought that was a reasonable idea. 7. Yeah. But like, I like every Civ that I play. I started on 2. I still have the big ass manual and the box and everything. I started with 2. I freaking loved it. I played 3. I thought it was the best. I played 4. I thought it was the best. I played 5. I played 6. Each one I played, I thought was the best one. And I think that's a very naive thing to do, but I'm glad that I had that lookout on the Civ series. Well, most people were like, this is shit, the previous one is better. I was like, my god, it's shiny, it's new, it's different, gimme. I want new mechanics. I want it to be different. When they did that thing on, I think it was on 5, when they took out the stack of Doom mechanics, you had one army per tile, and everyone hated it. I was like, frick, it's different, I like it, give me different. I have to strategize differently, I can't do the same thing I did on every other one. So, And I was thinking that, you know, this is gonna be a thing for me if I play Civ 7. I'm going to think it's the best one again. But then I heard of that thing and I was like, okay, this is where they probably lost me. It seems intimidating. If you grab Civ 4 onwards and you just put it to easy and you just let the game carry you, it's fine. You're gonna win your first match, you're gonna get hooked. 3 and earlier, they might be a bit more obscure and difficult to parse, maybe. But from 4 onwards, it's a very simple thing. You put it on easy, you let the game carry you. Like, do what seems like the most obvious, and there's multiple ways to win anyway. Yeah, play 4 or 5 on easy, it's gonna be fine. 4 for the more classical feel, 5 for the more modern feel. And also you can play Civ Rev on DS. I did, it was very good. And there is that other... It might have been also Civ Rev, but for other consoles like the 360 and the PS3. Which I've heard very good things about. Vivo. Yeah, stop with the ads, please. So yeah, but we need to keep moving here. We can talk about more of that. I freaking love the Civ series. Let's take a brief look at the back of the box. One of them, there are multiple. This is the one I got in the most quality, that had the most info. More magic, more monsters, more mayhem. The Dark Army encroaches. King Richard falls, and Scotia beckons you, laughing. In her mad quest for power, Scotia has ravaged the kingdom. She seeks the throne, yet it eludes her. Can you stop her? Do you dare? That's all very good. Like, just the tone of that is phenomenal to me. Like, you don't see this stuff often nowadays. And then you look at those screenshots are perfect, that's exactly what I want. Look, there is a list of spells on the top left, and they don't have weird names like... I have notes over there for Megami Tensei. It's not... I don't even remember the weird names. You know, it's Heal, Fireball, Mist of Doom. You have the little arrows for the mouse-driven dungeon crawling. You have the little portraits. There is a cat guy. There is a freaking cinematic of people casting lightning on some poor dude on a bed. And then you have Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart grew a very long beard, I approve. I dare. I will probably, yes. I was going to help keep Richard. You get a cat and a small baby child. Keep the baby. I'll take the cat. Ajibu Fuzil. Yeah. I mean, it has, of course, it has its charm, but I can never remember that stuff properly. I have to keep checking my notes, my reference cards. Nagasil Diarrhea. Yeah. We can't be casting Diarrhea. In their own language. Thousands of man-hours in development has resulted in a richly interactive storyline. Heart-pumping action and adventure battle your way through 50 of the most horrifying monsters to ever hit the screen. These vindictive creatures will require your undivided attention. I'm gonna be reading chat. they're not giving them my undivided attention. Man-hours. Man-hours versus Man-Bear-Pig. Who wins? Enter a land of sensory captivation. My loins are tingling. Hear the roar of wounded beasts and the clash of fighting steel. Over 20 megabytes of compressed art and special effects. Holy shit! I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have 20 megabytes. How much is this? Okay, is a gigabyte bigger than a megabyte? I might need 20 of those or something. Sensory captivation, something like Macaw. I am exquisitely sensory captivated. Like, is King Richard again? Yeah. Quick and easy combat and spell casting. Experience-driven development puts you in charge, determining the destiny of your characters and party members. Apparently, leveling up characters in this game is like done differently than the basic classic way of allocating points or something. I didn't read too much into it. I want to figure out as we play. Featuring Patrick Stewart as the voice of King Richard. The most vocally what the fuck? The claims. The most vocally interactive role-playing yet devised. A mammoth 130 megabytes of digitized speech makes it possible. It's a mammoth 130 megabytes. It's a big animal. Are you telling me that the voice acting of this game is distinct? Ghibli Bytes. Story. I approve. Compass and auto mapper included. Okay, if you open the box and it doesn't come with a little metal compass inside, I want my money back. Adventure through ancient keeps and misty forests. Unearth hidden ruins and haunted caves. I wouldn't be playing... because that's the thing with me. I'm not brave enough to play a game like this without an automapper. Right? When I go into a dungeon crawler, that's the one thing I look at. Does it have an automapper? I haven't drawn a mapping. Well, other than the maps we have drawn on stream. But fully, I'm playing this game and drawing every map. No. Do you talk to control the game? Fuck! Fire! Fire! Fuck! Like that. You know, everyone can set that up on their own systems nowadays, but no one wants to do that. You know, that's interesting. Like, imagine they're advertising that thing for the NES where you can yell fire at the TV to shoot instead of pressing a button. And then you go back from 2025 into 1980, whenever that was released, and you say, you know, everyone can do stuff way more advanced than that in the future. They could easily set their computers up to just talk to them and tell how the game should be played, and no one wants to do that. People just want to pick up a controller instead. Why? But it's the future! No, the future is dumb. Future is dumb. Stay where you are. I've realized today that I don't want to watch any movies or play any games that were released after a certain date because everything is gonna have AI in it. Have you guys thought about that? PS2 game Lifeline, I'm not familiar. A lot of games were doing talkie versions. Yes. Yes, first one I played was Day of the Tentacle. I played the floppy disk version, but it had a CD version that had additional voices because the floppy version still has voices on the intro and I think on the ending. You control the game using a mic. I have to play Seaman sometime then. They play a demo of a game where you talk to an AI woman in space. I think I know what kind of game. Do you know how to talk in Japanese, Alex Murphy? That's interesting. It felt like she was trying to get personal info out of you. Oh, I love you so much, Alex Murphy. Please give me the first 4 digits of your credit card. That's a very important personal information for me that I need to find happiness. 7Max was the first one. Yeah, mine was probably Day of the Tentacle. 7Max is very good. Is pronto even a real word, Max? Alright, Lands of Lore. I'm not stalling. The conversation is fun today, that's different. Wasn't as good as gaslighting as Hirosama. You would actually enjoy watching me playing Lifeline, since I have an accent. I'll probably have to play that on an emulator because I assume I would need specific hardware to make it work on a PS2, right? You can't use like a USB microphone. I'm gonna write it down just out of curiosity. You can use it because I do have an USB mic that was intended specific to PS2, okay. Yeah, because then I would need to use an emulator. which is possible. King's Quest 5. I was lucky enough that that I never had contact with Sierra Adventure games. Other than SWAT 4. I might still have the discs. I bought that game. I couldn't understand a single thing was being said, and I still made it to the last mission. Last mission is undoable without a walkthrough. It's a guide game. The fact that I made all the way to the final mission with barely understanding what was being said to me is a testament to how determined I was to beating that game. You love the first 30% and then... And I'm sure I'm gonna enjoy it a lot. I was really looking forward to this. Hi, Sunfall. Yes, welcome in. Alright, good stuff. Let's move over here. I'm gonna pull up this thing which I haven't pulled up in a while, and you know what? I'm gonna reset it because you guys deserve to see it. I'm gonna reset it. Ah, look at that. Would you look at that? Ah. I lived in this town. 80,000 people lived in this town, now it's a ghost town. But we're back, revisiting. It's a very comfy place. League of Legends. Yeah, we're gonna play League of Legends. I did notice that. Winter games, especially Sierra, really pushed tech hard in the 80s and early 90s. Which sounds weird, right? I know that is true, Sakura. That is absolutely true. But it's so weird to think that adventure games would be pushing hardware. They were mostly pushing storage in a lot of ways. But yeah, I'm gonna press enter, I'm gonna start the timer, and we're gonna feast ourselves on glorious pixel art. As intended by God. And by that I mean Kojima, of course. Oh! I think I forgot something, hang on. Okay, take number 2. I hated when this showed up. It would usually be on the floppy disk. Okay, take number 3. LOL, CD. Lumao even. Okay, where is my... I just typed a command and I don't know where it went.
Uh-oh. This is bad. Really bad.
Wait. Where was my keyboard? I mean, it's right here. It's right in front of me. I need to convince the computer there is the keyboard attached. Okay, thank you. Okay, fourth time is the charm. Let's go. Keyboard just flickers in the twilight. Right, I have a keyboard in front.
Virgin Interactive Entertainment
Let's
presents
go.
the Westwood Studios production of Lands of Lore, the Throne of Chaos.
That's so unnecessary, I love it. Oh, little jump. What is the music doing? Is this normal?
My liege, it is as we feared. Scotia has uncovered the temple and will have the Nether Mask soon.
We must be ready for her. She will come here first.
But Richard, what worry have we here at Gladstone? Surely we can arrange a defense against any charades.
The mask is not a toy. The time has come. I have no choice. I must destroy her now.
Good lord, the art.
Yeah.
The little pig went on too. Is it a pig? It looks like a pig.
What can be taking so long? I want it now!
Holy shit, that looks
Your
so...
Holiness. You will not make me wait again.
Holy shit, she's ugly.
It's a pretty little package. At last, Richard and his puny forces have met their match.
Oh!
I like this.
No, go back! Go back! Go back! What are you doing?
Yes, this mask will serve me well.
It's not so...
Beware, King Richard. You will pay for your lack of vision.
You're not... It's not serving you well anymore later.
I have need of a champion. Who among you will volunteer to serve me in this matter?
Alright, the volume is all over the place. That might be a hardware thing. They would have the tier levels.
Well, have you decided?
No, I haven't even looked at the options. They would have, but if this is Westwood, they probably thought they were better than that. Alright,
Well, have you decided?
I mean, I recall her and Patrick being great in this game and everyone else being Bob from accounting. It tracks. Now, if you look at the portraits, you only have 2 options, but if you look at the stats...
Well, have you decided?
If you look at the stats, I am forbidden by law from picking Eggshell. Also, it is... Yeah, it kind of ends up being Michael, but Michael is the one that looks the dumbest.
Well, have you decided?
They weren't, because they made that. Yeah. But that was later. Eventually they realized they didn't have to have morals. Filthy magic. Yes.
Well, have you decided?
No, I have. Can I think? Patrick Stewart. Excuse me. Can I have a moment? Not sure you want to be a Kieran. I mean, Kieran has...
Have you decided?
Kieran has goods if you have coin. I'm going to... Let me take a look at Kieran, like, because he has to have something to make up for this.
Have you decided?
Strength. Magics. What good is it all if you can't dodge blows? I'm fast. Quick. Go with these lodestones if you plan to plod along. But if you want to win this quest, better pick me.
It's a shame I can't pick their stats. Because, okay, this is the fast guy, he's gonna use a bow and he's gonna have stealth and stuff. Which isn't a bad way to play the game, but it's not what my soul needs right now. What I need right now is to grab the biggest axe there is and just press attack repeatedly until things die. I'm looking like a buffoon. Eggshell is a silly mages. He's a weakling. Shit, he's a weakling. Orlando Bloom. Yeah, very much.
Do my looks frighten you?
No.
Magic runs strong amongst my people. I may not seem as strong as the others.
Because you're not.
I'm more adept with the magic of the lands.
I may not seem as strong as the others, but my magic... I might not seem as strong as the others, but I have a really big truck. It's what he's telling me right now. I know I look bad, I know I'm weak, but I have a truck. With nuts dangling from behind. Hello there, Musifate.
I'm the most well-rounded champion for your cause. Face it, with all the dangers in the land, you need someone with my adaptability.
Those eyebrows almost sold me. This is a jack of all trades, master of none.
Let's not have any fooling around here. Strong is strong. Trust your instincts on this one. I'm the best fighter of the bunch. A natural.
That's a very good case that he's building. That's not. I mean, I'm large. You don't need anything else. I'm large. That's it. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm large. Feels like the school quarterback. Strong is strong. Don't let you buy a truck without proof of opinion size. Yeah, they have a limited amount of trucks. They have to save it for the people who need it. Okay, hang on. The Holy Notebook. I haven't used this in a while. Last time I had notes here was from Ultima Underworld. Holy shit, man! I didn't recall... And this is the magic of having notes. I didn't recall this. This is my notes for... Shit, hang on. Let me... I want to show you guys this because it's good. These are my notes from Ultima Underworld. I don't want to update the camera thing. Okay, these are my notes for Ultima Underworld. It's this, and then this, and this, and this, and this, and one more, and one more, and one more, and one more, and then I had to replace my pen because it ran out. And then this is for Metal Dungeon. It's a Metal Dungeon map. I missed doing these. Your notes are way messier. Yeah, but I've learned that if I make them messy. On the other hand of the... fuck, I have Crazy Castle passwords written down here. Reminder, buy bottled water for year 2K. Okay, let's go back to the game. It's very similar to your notes for Chrono Cross. I think you have me by 2 pages. Yeah, I try to keep things organized. Here's my everyone's recommended felt tip pen, so I can actually write as a left-handed. So let me write down. Lands of lore. First, very important piece of information that we need here. I don't know if you can read it. I'm gonna mess with my camera again. I know it sounds like stalling. I'm actually having fun. Please let me have fun. Wanted to say being very happy with the cheap fountain pens. I was remembering that these days. I should look into that again. So just so you guys know that like I'm committing ink to a meme. I have written it down. It's the first note. Can you also autofocus for me? Strong is strong. See, that's the very first note. We're gonna look back at this at the end. And we're gonna see if it helped us with the game. It's very important. Alright. Right, notes. And now I have to go with this guy, like, he has a bit of a tech, but we don't care about manners, we care about efficiency. Also, do I have to... That little... Does the music sound wrong? Do I need to change my settings? Like and subscribe.
Excellent. Settle your affairs and attend me in the throne room for instructions.
Oh, we are attending Sir Patrick's story in the throne room. That's kinky. It seems fine after all. I was gonna ask, is this normal?
Welcome to Gladstone Keep. King Richard awaits you in the throne room.
That's so cool. Okay, I love everything here. We have 41 dinars, silver crowns. We can save a game. Game. Was an angle choice. He is very tall. Music is fun. And music was a little bit fun. We can delete game controls. Monsters are normal. They're not normal. They shouldn't. They're an aberration. What are you talking about? Baba Is You it's a game that I've heard you should know nothing about before playing it. I've been meaning to play it. I have no idea what it is about, and I think I'm gonna like it. Propaganda by monsters. Normal, ferocious, wimpy. Okay, it's a difficulty selection. That you can change at any time, that's so modern. Languages. English text is on. I'm gonna set text on in case we can't hear what people are talking. That's good for the stream. Audio controls. I thought music was a bit low. Extremely civilized 90s RPG. It does feel extremely civilized, yes. Solve. Aloe. Ginseng. Can I look at these things somehow? So we are level 1 in fighter, 1 in rogue, and 1 in mage. We have a truckload of might. We have a shirt that gives us 7 protect. Oh, the score registration on the stat change. Holy shit. It's good because giving you the little movement there makes... Okay, this is the thing that is changing. Good lord, it feels so good. It didn't have to do that. The dagger gives you a lot of might. And the sandals give you some protection as well. Alright. Please spin your loot around in 3D for us. I don't think you can. I wonder if there is a way to look at these. Like, shirt taken. Can I... Oh, this is probably spells. Sorry, sir. I might have just farted in your room. I'm sure there is a manual. I'm sure it's probably better to read it. Michael has 20 of 20 hit points, 1 of 6 magic points remaining. I just wish there was a way for me to look. To get a description. The shirt can be placed on your chest, my lord. So like we could see this, oh, this restores this many health points. Alright. Drop a save in case you use it. I did drop a save already, yes. So, standard controls, and I'm sure if I use the D-pad I can do... Not the D-pad, the numpad. Wait. Okay. Oh, okay.
Michael, were you not summoned to see the king? Go back straight north into the throne room.
Sir, I don't even know what direction I'm looking at right now. Where's my compass? Well, I was promised a compass and an automapper. Ah, I get. Okay, I'm getting used to the controls here. It's fine. The scaling tech which makes for very decently
Michael,
smooth
were you
scrolling.
not summoned to see the king?
Yeah, I was. You could probably take that guy. Oh.
Were you not summoned to see the king? Go back.
The arrow
straight
keys
north
are
to the
strafing. Okay. Yeah, the arrow keys are strafing. Alright. You can't go that way. Alright. Do I click that? I do. Quaint little sound. Yeah, where is the compass? I was promised a compass and an automapper.
Royal Herborium.
Did you hear something? If Scotia does attack, they say we won't hear a thing. Quickly now, point out what you need.
If you can't hear her when she attacks, why did you ask if I heard anything? Did you hear anything? They say that when she attacks, you won't hear a thing, and I'm like, no, I didn't hear anything. Shit, she's attacking then. Just saying.
That salve is a secret Orca recipe for healing. That is a 20-crown donation.
20 crown donation. It's not a donation if I'm exchanging money for goods.
I prescribe ginseng to neutralize poisons and soothe injuries. Would you like to buy a root? That is a 10-crown donation.
So ginseng is for poisons.
That salve is
The salve is for healing.
That's aloe. Rub the leaf on.
And the aloe is light healing, I would guess.
Those are only experimental ingredients.
That's the good stuff. I want that.
Those are only experimental ingredients.
Those are for smoking. But I didn't tell you that. This guy always does. Yeah, no, that's fine.
They say the ruby and the shard are the only means of opposing the nether mask.
Ruby and shard to pose the nether mask. Oh, how I missed writing down shit.
Farewell then.
Farewell, yes, good sir or madam. Comes with a compass and automapper, so I have to write down everything else. I'm sure that this game is probably straightforward enough that you don't have to write shit down.
The hidden plumbing seems miraculous.
I have some of that in my house. It's not that weird.
Jaren Arbora, Royal Chamberlain. The door is locked.
What is the Chamberlain hiding? What is his
Tapestries bring some warmth to the keep.
He's guilty. He did it. Got this place covered. Already sharded. Yeah, I have to crop dust every square room. Here, okay. This fountain, it's missing something. Hang on. Ah, I need to fart from a distance. Ah, there. Ah, good. Right in the water.
Victor Glaston, Royal Armorer.
Oh, so you come to see Victor, afraid of Scotia's new toy. Why afraid? Look at Victor. Myself could use a shape changer.
You could.
You show Victor what you want to buy. Maybe you show Victor what you sell. Okay?
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say I hope he is happy with his shape, but he just said he isn't.
I make even this wheel with these two hands. You have a thing to sell, Victor?
No, I want this sword.
Not for sale. This commander's sword.
Okay. I'm glad that they actually have that as a thing.
Now is not the time for training apprentice. Need one dagger? 10. Excellent web. You need that made? That one a weapon right for you.
Alright. I'm really glad. Now, this is one thing I was talking when I mentioned Anvil of Dawn. I'm really happy that we have money and we have shops. Thank you, game. It's amazing how much I miss having that. And I was talking about both Anvil of Dawn and Ultima Underworld. It has neither. No, Ultima Underworld has money, but it's all weird and weird. No magic staves. Good!
You again come visit. No?
Good. The magic staves are for... I can't think of a thing that's not offensive, so I'm just gonna shut up.
The kingdom looks deceptively peaceful.
Deceptive? I wiggle my eyebrows.
His Royal Majesty awaits you in the throne room.
Okay, so I want to check this door first.
Richard's great-grandfather Ludwig. An ornate lock.
The early Talamari were mounted warriors.
Okay.
His Royal Majesty awaits you.
Oh, he just shaved. That was very quick, guy. One day I'll learn to shave as quickly as you do.
I tell you, we must march with whatever troops can be gathered locally.
Isn't Eric mustering his white army? Have we lost all confidence in our own military capabilities?
Eric is the finest commander in the kingdom, but he is a 5-day march from here.
As long as we have our own magic, I really don't see where we need more than the defenses we already have in place.
Scotia is not an adversary to be taken lightly. Ah, Michael. Because of the threat from Scotia, I have an urgent need for the Ruby of Truth. Please retrieve it from Roland's estate in the Southland and return it to Gladstone. Here is a key to my private library. Among the books, you will find a magic atlas that should be of assistance on your journey.
Come by my office before you leave the keep. I'll give you a writ that will identify you as being on official business for His Highness.
I couldn't write all of that down. But we have to go to Roland's estate in the south for the ruby. And we need to talk to the guys probably the Chamberlain and the keys to exit this. And they probably gave me the auto mapper. I'm going to say this is giving you strong after the Beholder fights and realize it's the same dev. Yeah, they did. Some of the stuff that I was reading about this game did mention Eye of the Beholder. I'm gonna adjust the volume here. Just a quick moment. Move this to 86 bucks, which is what I'm using right now. There we go. And let me put it a bit up. Alright, Sakura. Yeah, I know how exhaustion feels like. Have a good sleep, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, we have to go talk to the Chamberlain. And the Chamberlain was... here? No, this... it is.
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
The impending storm attracts all you would-be heroes.
Okay, here's the bad
Now,
guy.
I suppose you want your writ. Look, even the beasts seek shelter.
Yeah, I wonder who that is. I wonder if this guy is suspicious. You know, can I just I have a dagger. Can't I just kill this right here and in the game speed run 5 minutes?
If I want you to touch something of mine, I'll ask you.
Ooh, kinky.
If I want you to touch something of mine, I'll ask you.
Ooh.
Use your own maps. Those are mine.
Yeah, just kill the crow now. Swipes the Winkle, runs away, laughing maniacally. I wish I could. This guy's a dick. Like, the fact that I can't just stab it, it's a flaw.
What are you waiting for? Be gone.
I guess.
If you need help, mayhap that rascal Timothy is at the Grey Eagle.
Timothy at the Grey Eagle. I wish I had time to look at that and write it down. Looks like a well-groomed, well-spoken man. Why do you think that's suspicious? Because he doesn't like me. Because he sees the threat and he tries to be dismissive about it in a way that is supposed to be disencouraging. It's classic hidden villain behavior. Yeah, that's what he wants us to believe, yes. Have you seen your face? I can't see it on the overlay here. It's right there, yes. I know it's not the best. I can't do much about that I haven't already done. Rite of passage, library key. What about the mapping thing? Use it later. This kind of inventory is a bit annoying. Like, it feels limited, I guess. Okay, I haven't gotten any levels yet. What's wrong with this game? I should be getting congratulatory messages by now. I should have been leveling up already.
Have you found the Ruby of Truth?
No.
I have additional questions for His Majesty.
You are not to be admitted without the ruby.
I have additional questions. Fuck off, dude. One ruby, one question. That's the rules. Me and Kieran, that's a face that doesn't say smug so loudly. Yeah, that's the problem with Michael, but he told us the one good lesson, strong is strong. That's riddle of still levels of insight. The metallic bonk noise is a guardsman slowly banging his head against the wall, regretting his life choices. Okay.
And so it came to pass that the ancient people of Gladstone, having discovered a method of controlling the magics, rose unto power amongst the barbarous tribes of the Great Wasteland.
And so it came to pass that Diablo, the Lord of Terror. No, it actually was the Countess who bathed in the blood of 1,000 virgins or something. And so it came to pass. The audiobook, yeah, of course. All of these are audiobooks. It's so advanced.
For my part, I travel not to go anywhere, but to go. I travel for travel's sake.
Ooh, it's his little book of poetry. How quaint.
Never drink from underground waters. These will corrupt the heart and taint the mind. Many a twisted soul met its fate through unwise drinking.
Okay, maybe that's relevant. Don't drink. What about underground beer? That should be safe, right? That's one of the reasons alcoholic beverages were so relevant.
The Magic Atlas.
The Magic Atlas. Don't drink that stinky water. Drink beer. Yeah, no, one of the reasons they started drinking so much beer at some point was because the fermentation process did clean up. The water itself was kind of shit. Gladstone Keep. Oh no, I have to map everything. I can write down on the map, I think. Niche and door. Oh no, I can't write on the... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Well, hopefully they get expanded to show shops and stuff. If it does, then it's fine.
Jaren Arborough.
Hi, I'm back.
What are you waiting for? Be gone. Get out. Do not return without the ruby.
Non-customizable map. I know, but if he has notes on its own... Jaron's office. Alright, I'm good with this. I don't need notes if it has notes. If there's anything that is too specific, I can write down here. Now, Jaron's has whatever. He has leprosy or some shit.
Did you forget something?
Yes, I forgot to map this place because I couldn't.
You again come to see Victor. You again come to... No?
I don't know, you want me to come back, but then it sounds like you're complaining that I did. It's kind of strange.
Have you found the Ruby of Truth?
I have additional questions for His Majesty.
You are not to be admitted without the ruby.
See you at the party, Victor. Let's go bowling, cousin. Alright, is that everything? Yes, so this is gonna be the king. I can't map that right now, and I think this door was locked. Yeah, the guard is very good at growing beard and shaving beard, like really freaking fast. I just dislike a little bit the loading time for the map. Is there a hotkey to open the map so I don't have to click there? I might have to look at the manual later. Who needs a manual? Fountain, even the fountain is there. Okay, good. I like the minimap. It looks very solid. It auto fills all of this. I like it. And then I can scroll to the other maps. Wait, does that mean I can't map those? Oh no, okay, it's decent enough that you don't have to walk on the exact tile to map it. I can't talk to them apparently. That looks so good. Birds. Alright, Gladstone Keep on the Northland Forest, and I know that we need to go to Southland to find Roland's State, where the ruby should be at. What the fuck is this music? Do we want to reset, change the music? Maybe I have it set up wrong. How can I change it? I have it on MT32. Let me change it to General MIDI, see if it sounds better. It might be a thing with the setup. Let's try that again. How does it sound now? Is that better or worse? We'll go with this for now. Maybe it's just the song itself that sucks. No, I'd rather take the blame for myself. It's a bit hard to understand what is a wall, what isn't. Does it show differently on the map? Draracle's Cave. It seems better. Alright. Okay, I can't go here, I can't attack it or anything. Okay, maybe later.
There are silver coins in here.
Swarm. What is a swarm?
The nest is empty.
The nest is empty. Does it show on the map that there is a nest? No. Maybe just something you search. Cannot equip this item, okay. He sounds so excited. He is. Oh my god, silver coins! I don't even need to go on an adventure anymore. Just have silver laying around like that. Fuck the king, man. Didn't even pay me.
No time to make mud pies now.
Oh, that's a place? What is that? That is Lake Dread. Oh, a beehive. Attempts to... who here has never tried that? Come on.
What would a beautiful young woman be doing on a road like this?
Excuse me, lad. Are you with King Richard? I need to get into the keep and I have forgotten the password. May I go in with you?
I'm sorry, miss, but these are dangerous times.
Timid fool. I will not forget you.
What a twist! I did not expect that, chat. Timid fool. Doesn't even want to fuck. What the goddamn is she thinking? Her voice sounded far older than her face. Yeah, I mean, it's a old witch. Okay, what is that? That is Marina. The twist worth that I'm like, nah, that's way better than Himalayan stuff.
Hey you! I'm taking your money.
No, you're not. You know why? Because strong is strong.
You won't get my money without a fight.
Yeah. Right in the dick! Did you see that? Right in the... 2 hits in the dick, blood everywhere. Rock taken. Right in the dick, man. We got a pixel of progress. Nice. We lost some health. 16. I want to see if it regens on its own. Swarm taken. I can't stack them.
The nest is empty.
The nest is empty.
Why are thugs guarding that cave?
I guess it's not a physical change, they're just visual, because changing your physique will change your voice. In that case, how does the bird work? I think the voice is a little bit different, but maybe she has to change her voice. I don't know. That's a difficult question.
Hey! Get out of here!
Oh, they walking. Nice. Oh, the face. What if I cast a magic? I might die here. There, that was... Hello there, Darth Elwood. How's it going? It's going great. Because we're having chill DOS dungeon crawling times. How's it going, my friend? Still looks smug. I'm fucked up. No one looks this good fucked up like I do. Just want to know 6. I want to know if he regens on his own. Like, we could sleep. Make camp, lay down to rest. Ah, you just click that. Okay, it's fine. Mushy blood puddles. You know why? Because strong is strong. Just sleep it off, yeah. Okay, before we go in here, that's the Thug's Cave. Alright, I'm gonna finish exploring here, I'm gonna put down a save, and I'm gonna go into the Thug's Cave.
Too heavy.
But strong is strong, what do you mean too heavy? Okay, you can do, of course you can do the very good. Go in, hit, run back. If I ever do merge, gonna get a strong is strong on a shirt. I mean, who the fuck wants to buy copper to merge? But sure. Do you guys want Weather Dagger? Do you guys want merch designed by AI with AI art all over the place? That's a worse dagger. Alright, have explored everything. I'm gonna sell this stuff. I think I can sell everything.
You may pass.
Thank you. T-shirt with a shiz on it. I'm sure that exists. But I'd have to like personalize it for
Royal Herborium.
For like whatever it is I do here on this channel.
Did you forget something?
I've just seen Scotia. She turned into a bird and flew away.
Oh no! You should tell Giron right away.
It's a bird, exactly like the one we were talking to before.
Thank you, but we only accept coins as donations. Thank you, but we only accept coins as donations. Farewell then.
Farewell then, yeah. Fare thee well. Let me see, this guy told me he would buy daggers. Maybe you hate this guy, he's a weakling.
Come to see Victor.
Sir, cash
I've just
only.
seen Scotia. She turned into a bird and flew away.
Maybe you go tell Jaren.
I also have been told that.
Fine work, except for Rust Spot. 5 crowns.
Yes.
You need for sale that? Okay, my friend.
It's way more
25 crowns.
Is this useful in some way? I don't give a fuck. Swarm, why would I want a swarm?
You need for sale.
Right. It is what? Expensive? It is expensive. I can buy a weapon though.
Excellent weapon. 100.
Is that the best one?
You need that. That one a weapon, right?
Oh well, yeah, no, I'm buying this.
Excellent.
It's gone now. There's no chance that is in any way. It's a swarm. What the fuck do you throw it on enemies so they bees? They run away. Fuck off! I have a sword. Not the bees. If we find Nicolas Cage, then I'll regret selling it.
That workman.
Oh, the little stack of coins.
You again come visit? No?
I mean, if it was truly important, the game wouldn't let me sell it.
Why are you back here so soon? The king will be most displeased.
I've just seen Scotia. She turned into a bird and flew away.
What? The king sends you on an important task, and you return here telling stories. Our security will never let her in.
What about this bird? Why can't I click on the bird to tell him, look, this is Scotia, you're talking to her, I already...
What are you waiting for? Be gone.
Yeah.
Get out. Do not return without the ruby.
So Scotia wants the ruby though, as well. Our security. Your security is shit, I got in here. I have Norton antivirus. We should make a virus and call it Scotia. Okay, so we can explore. I'm gonna write down the places that I need to. with like little squares for check marks. And then I can mark the ones I have done. And I'm gonna do them top to bottom, just to keep our progression organized. This kingdom doesn't seem worth defending. All these places sound awful. Who the fuck builds a castle right next to Lake Dread? That's like the guy from Holy Grail that built a castle on top of a swamp. And then it sank. And then I built another one. That one sank too. Then I built a third one. That one stood and then it sank. But the fourth one... The fourth one is still up. Built on top of the previous ones. Need to marry her. She has huge tracts of land. Keeping a close eye on it, yeah. Isn't Lake Dread where Judge Dread comes from? I think the third one... I think the third one is the one that caught fire and then sank into the swamp, but the fourth one stood up. To keep the tourists away, yeah, it's Iceland and Greenland all over again. Why can't I stack shit? Let me stack. You want tracks all in there in the swamp. Oh, look at how happy he's gonna sound.
There are silver coins in here.
Silver coins! Found your kingdom in the field of absolute death and suffering. I hear it's really nice this time of year there. Wait, $2.
A lantern.
A lantern. Lantern's full. Oh. Thorn shirt. Weather dagger. Worse. Worse. Who's leaving all this money just lying around? Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh. Oh, they're teaching you that you can drop a rock on the thing. Right, same, that kind of classic.
Crumble to dust.
Crumble to dust, that kind of classic.
It crumbled to dust.
Look at the happiness.
There are silver coins in here.
Silver coins in here. Okay, I'll do your little puzzle, young man. Where's the other button? Here, can I? Do I need multiple rocks? Yeah. Thug's key. The man escapes, so guys, I'm plundering their stash. Plundering. But what did those buttons do? Where do I use that key? Not very good bandits so far. I mean, they're dead. I think it's kind of unfair to criticize people who can't defend themselves anymore. Okay. Oh, there is a specific combination. Okay. So it's rocks on this one, but not on the other one. It opened that. If I step on this one, it closes it. Okay. Specific combination. Oh, you need more? Maybe I can... Oh, I didn't. That didn't trigger it. That's all the shit I have though. $5 says they've been robbing each other. And they both think they're very smart. Wait, there's a thing on each side, hang on. Oh, they're opening multiple things.
Locked.
Oh, it's locked, chat. Shit. I gotta find the keys somewhere else. Lockpicks. Basil cup. Salve. I can't stack it.
10 crowns.
10 crowns.
Empty.
It was empty. Ah, shit. Okay. We can sell all of this, right? This is not... I can't equip this. Right, if you can't equip it, you can't eat it. It's for selling. So we go out and we sell everything. Except the rocks. We keep the rocks. Which is the same situation as in Evil of Dawn, where we would just carry all the rocks around with us all the game, and then we would have... You guys remember the banks on Evil of Dawn? We had these places in dungeons where we would put down bags and fill them with garbage, or banks. Okay, Thug's Cave is fully explored. And I'm gonna sell everything that isn't nailed to the ground. There is one thing I'm not a fan of yet. Maybe changes later. But I'm not getting respawns.
You may pass.
And it worries me because I don't want... If I don't rock economy has to be a meme in retro circles. Maybe, I don't know. I came across the meme on my own. But I wouldn't be surprised if more people saw that as a meme. Now, I'm a bit worried that we got no respawns. I don't like when games do that. I remember suffering a lot through Amber Star because of lack of fights to farm anything. I don't like closed economy games like this. Evil of Dawn is a problem, has a problem with that. Amber Star had a huge problem with that. Ultima of the World was closed economy, but and I didn't like it, but it didn't matter much. Just hope it's not the case here. I like a game where I can eventually just farm a truckload if I want.
You need for sale that? Okay.
Okay, that's one.
You need for sale that?
Just one is a bit weird. Follow your path in places with how many garbage sacks and rock spells left in Ultima of the World. Yeah. It does make for an interesting thing, but ultimately I'm not a fan. I'm gonna carry this shit around for a little bit.
You again come visit? No?
I'm gonna keep that around for a little bit. Just because it was really cheap. If he offered me like 5 crowns, I would be like, fuck it. Soft lock. I don't care. Okay, let's check the marina.
Excuse me, I need to book passage to the Southland.
Where's your money?
I have a writ from the king.
Well, where is it?
It's funny. Like if I go somewhere, I'd like to rent a boat. Where's your money? No, you tell me okay, you want a boat? It's 100. You don't go like, where's your money? So I can look at it and take as much as I think is fair. No, you tell me the boat. Okay, it's this much.
Didn't your mother teach you any manners?
Manners.
That's the last cretin who bothered me.
Is this net for sale?
Not to you.
Jesus fuck, what did I do to you, lady?
Didn't your mother teach you any manners? Watch it. I suppose you'll want to steer the boat too.
Yes.
I suppose you'll want to steer the boat too. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it.
What shit? What shit?
Well then, hurry and get on the boat.
Look at the... Look at this sailing animation. Biased against swerve, handsome man like us. She took your read away. Good. Now I have more space in my inventory. Okay, and this is Southland Forest. Okay, I should mark this as... This is Northland Forest that we have been doing. I'm gonna go back because I haven't finished it. Oh, there, card too.
Did you forget something on the boat?
Are you Timothy by chance?
I am Patricia. I believe the Timothy you seek is probably down at the inn.
Wait, yes, okay, but can I...
Are you from Gladstone? My brother Bakata studies with Dawn there.
Who has time to sit down these days?
Okay, but how do I go back?
Did you forget something on the boat?
Are you Timothy
Can
by
I-
chance?
I am Patricia. I believe the Timothy you seek is probably down at the inn.
Can't I just go back? What the fuck? Hard locked, game over. I assume we do go back, but the fact that I can't go back right now is a bit annoying. Where was I? I hadn't sold anything. You know, it's fine. I think I can just go sell and
You may pass.
and try to... I mean, sure, I have to return the ruby, but... So that's not the order I want to explore, so...
You again? Come to see Victor. You need for set. Fine. You again come visit. No?
Alright, we are on the same spot we were before taking the boat. Less than a minute, we're back in business. Okay, let me take a look. So the cave here I can't go into yet. Well, there is a thing here.
The nest is empty.
It's empty though. So we have Lake Dread to take a look at.
The nest is empty. Lake Dread is much too cold for swimming this time of the year.
This time of the year? Okay, so there was nothing else. I can reload that save again. It's fine. Alright. It was fine all along. And this is Southland Forest. Yeah, we took a wrong turn in Albuquerque. So the lake isn't a bad spot. Yeah, it's dreadfully cold. Okay, this is the inn where we're going to find Timothy.
monster stole something.
Okay, so I need to kill it. Oh, it stole my weapon. Actually, my sword.
The monster stole something.
It's not good, though. You might need that. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna throw rocks at it. There we go. That's what worked. See, that's why we're carrying the rocks around. Nice save. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Swarm, man. Well, at least they are good. This looks different. Oh, Jesus. Horseshoe. Music is so happy, though. More swarms. Can I... What happens if I throw the swarm? Nothing. I can't eat the swarm. I can't equip... I don't get it. Why would this be anything? Can I... Oh, can I... Horseshoe, of course. What do you mean I can't equip it? It fits perfectly. I like how he does a... Oh shit. He does a ha when he dies. Strikes a pose. Oh, that? Okay, okay, okay. You need to know how to use items, do not to fear on you. Wait, you can use items? Might have to look at the manual. I never look at the manual before the first stream. You guys know that. I might look at the manual before tomorrow. Okay, I didn't know you could use items. I'll try using items. Everything about this game is wonderful, is also hard as fuck. I don't mind it. I don't mind it really. Doesn't feel that hard actually. I was seeing some guy today talking about Wizardry 1, I think it was. No, he was talking about Wizardry 7, that he played the game a lot but could never finish it. Despite editing every character to give it max stats. And I'm like, dude, maybe you should stick to something safer. Extremely dark game confusion. Yeah, yeah. I can use items, you say. I'll look at the manual before the next stream. No, I can't. I don't see any visual elements here. No one needs to rest. Oh, look at his face. Testing different buttons on the keyboard. Okay, that does attack and no key activates it. There's nowhere I can drag it. Just unlocking the string, yeah. Okay, no, it's fine. I'll check the manual. Yeah, rocks are very good. They're even better than this sword. Maybe I can even throw this. It's accidentally input Hadouken. Get rocked. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. I mean, there is no hand icon. This entire area is nothingness. There is no... This is just for placing equipment. It's not one of those games where you... I just realized that if I want to heal myself, I just saved. I can't reload. I don't even know how to drink this. Which could... The fuck? I mean, again, don't tell me. I will look at the manual. It's obviously a thing that you have to look at the manual, but how can it be not... How can it be anything that I haven't tried? Maybe just... Seriously, it doesn't make any sense for it to be that... For it to be so obtuse. It should be something that you can eventually... I'm gonna sit on the mouse. Hang on. Nope. 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 Shit. Nope. It doesn't work. I just by well, by using my butthole on the mouse, I figured out that right-clicking these skips an entire screen. So there is a limited amount of inventory slots. Okay, and it loops around. See, using the butthole did in fact provide additional information on the game. Never say your butt has never done anything for you.
I found this violin and this picture in the attic the other day. I took him to the auctioneer, and he says, what you've got there is a Stradivarius and a Rembrandt. Unfortunately, Stradivarius was a rotten painter, and Rembrandt couldn't make violins.
It's not that good. Why are they laughing so much? Okay, so throwing rocks works, throwing the horseshoe, not so much. Okay, so there's like one passage absolutely filled to the brim with shitheads. I can hear them walking around. That's too much shit for me, I think. We have the marina. We have the inn. Maybe I should check the inn first. Maybe we get a second character. Maybe Timothy joins us.
This looks cozy.
It's a wide screen. This is the first one we got of these. It does look cozy, yes.
This is hotter than Victor's Forge.
My wife won't let me keep those in the house.
I love this guy.
My wife won't let me keep those in the house.
I'm surprised you're married, sir. Good for you.
This inn seems well supplied. I hope those aren't barber's tools. This looks cozy.
This room is occupied.
Are you by chance Timothy of Gladstone?
No, I am Philip. Timothy is the yellow-haired fellow over by the fire there.
Thank you. I'm on an important mission for King Richard.
Well, you're a brave young patriot, Sonny. Take this magnet stone to guide you on your journeys. Long live King Richard.
You could just not get the compass. If you don't click on that door, you could play the entire game without the compass. Have you guys considered that?
Lost dogs and cheap handymen.
Well, we have to find the cheap handyman. If they're lost with the dogs.
Lost dogs? Is this what you get to eat for 2 crowns? I'd hate to have this fellow's wax bill.
Wax bill.
This inn seems well supplied. What a huge napkin.
All you can eat for 2 crowns.
Imported Wyvelian oak. This inn seems well supplied.
Like this dude gives you a compass because he feels bad about it being so hopelessly lost. Are you the guy I'm trying to find? No. I'm working for the king. Good lord. One of those. Did I rope you up on that, Sonny? Here, have a magnetic stone and fuck off. Go play in the woods. And this dude's knocking on the bathroom door asking for Timothy, who's sitting right there. I'm working for the king. They're employing anything these days.
Are you Timothy of Gladstone?
No, I'm Tyrus, but you're close. Please don't bother my customers. 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 Please.
But I want to poke him. It's fun.
Please
Poke
don't bother
him.
my customers.
Are you by chance Timothy of Gladstone?
Yes, I am Timothy. And who might you be?
I am Michael. King Richard has sent me to retrieve the Ruby of Truth from Sir Roland. One of the Dark Army spies has a mask or something. She's become a shape changer and apparently threatens the kingdom.
Scotia. She is the most evil woman alive. I heard that she had hired the excavators, but I never dreamed she'd actually find the mask. Well then, Michael, let's go now. I'll get my things together and meet you outside.
I'll get my things and meet you outside. No, shouldn't we get a room instead? He's giving me the look, chat. The compass.
I am pleased to join you, sir. All I have is at your disposal.
All I have, sir. All I have is at your disposal.
Lands of law.
Lands of law. He's into us, chat. He seems a friendly sort. Yeah, probably. He's more fighter than mage. Good. He also only has this weird spell. Alright, good. That should make the battles a bit easier. So we have been to the inn. Come hither. Yes. We are currently facing west. Well, they had to have it say something when you click on it, I guess. Sorry, do you know how to use this? No. Okay. Oh, he's lankier. They have a different silhouette for him. double the craft testing potential. Yeah. Oh, but our guy is not resting just from sleeping. And we don't have any spells for that, okay. Ranger. I can make better use of the rocks. I was grabbing them, putting them on the inventory. I can just grab and throw, grab and throw. Imagine you're in a fight with some guy, he just keeps grabs a rock, throws in your face. It rebounds, he grabs it again and keeps throwing, like, and it just like, dude. What about waiting for your turn to attack? Nope, I can click faster. Anyone else? I have a pile of rocks and I'm not afraid to use it. Anyone else? Okay, we got this strat for the rest of the game. We grab a rock and throw it repeatedly from the floor. Michael did to make those lizards especially hate him. He looked at him funny. He does that a lot. Weaker and weaker. And also this one increases his protection. Interesting. You can still hear shit. I think. Yeah. Well, their faces of surprise. And he died. Shit. Dying's not a handicap used to be in the olden days. Yeah. Used to be that you'd get a good death in and then you could just rest. Nowadays, your boss is like, oh, you died, just reload. You're still coming to work today, right? Tell me about it. Yeah. Oh shit, he's dead. Crap, I hadn't noticed. Okay, I threw that rock really far away. I have to go grab it. I can't go that way because there's something behind us. And I keep throwing these... Oh shit, there's something behind us again! And they're throwing shit at us! And the guy died again. There's way too much shitting here. If I only knew how to use healing items. I wouldn't be fast enough for those. Okay, a little bit of progress at a time. Still need some to teach how to drink a potion. What do you mean you have to unscrew the cork first? That sounds complicated. Way too complicated, sir. Is it unscrew then drink? I think someone might have leveled up. Oh, nope, not today. With the arrows. Picks up potion, rubs the bottle against the side of the face. Delicious. My favorite potion rubbing. Okay, oh, there's another guy here. And I managed to miss him from behind twice.
What happened? Someone has attacked.
Just leave. Yeah, just leave. It's fine. Oh, Roland's Manor. It's where the ruby would be at. Roland's Manor. I'll finish exploring first. Also, did we... Yeah, he got level 2 in Fighter. Okay, there is only that spot to finish exploring. I can't keep following the left wall. Is that it? Oh, there is one little bit there. And that's it. And the maps are way less convoluted than the stuff in... I thought that was the sound from hitting the wall. They're way less convoluted than Anvil of Dawn. And I do like it's a thing that doesn't usually look good. But I like dungeon crawling outdoor segments like this. It usually looks weird, right, with the trees, whatever, but I like it. Anvil of Dawn had some of those. There is a dead cow there.
Fiends would slaughter
It's a
poor
dog.
defenseless dog.
Oh no, not the dog. Okay, they're the bad guys. We are clarifying that they're the bad guys because they killed the dog. Well, they really screwed the pooch on this. Of the Beholder 3 had quite a few outdoors sections. I've only played the first one so far. EJ Blastowicz. Is that the guy from Wolfenstein?
Whatever it was, it's garbage now. Wow, must be some clumsy orcs.
You had reasons. I mean, those weren't defenseless. They were Nazi dogs. It's justifiable.
I wonder who that was. The window's broken.
These scones are firmly attached.
I think you mean sconces.
He's a fucking barbarian. These are scones. You put the little wax in and they light up. It's fine. Delicious scones. Yeah. I watched someone having one. Can I turn this one around?
These scones are firmly attached.
I think you mean sconces.
Can't I? Right-clicking.
These scones are firmly attached.
That's the same thing.
I think you mean sconces.
Okay, yeah. I thought I could flip the one around. Not biscuits. Actually, today I had a. Sometimes diet fails. I had to eat some stuff. So I kind of wasted it. Oh!
You small, what you?
I wish I could, like, if I don't want to try and bluff. I wish there was an option to try and talk. Do you want to join our party? But he's obviously grown to be evil, so.
You shall perish by my hand.
Okay, good. X dominance. Look at the happiness. Listen.
There are silver coins in here.
It's the other guy talking. He doesn't sound as happy. He sounds a little bit annoyed. As
This
if
is Roland's hiding place. I hope he is in here.
Ooh, I didn't even need to look at the map to see that. Oh, by our rocks. Yeah, rocks, fists, same thing. It's weaker! 16, 19. Yeah, no, it's shit. That's why he's dead. We need to save him, yes, but after we sleep together.
Roland, what has happened?
Timothy, the Dark Army passed through here not an hour ago. They have stolen the Ruby of Truth.
We will take you to Gladstone with us. Dawn will heal your wounds.
I am beyond healing. You too must recover the Ruby.
The war has begun, Michael. The death of such a patriot must be avenged. Let us hasten back to Gladstone.
I vow upon his deathbed to find these orcs and return the ruby to Gladstone.
I vow upon his deathbed. For as handsome as I am, that I will do things.
Must have been painful.
Yes, I want to grab the item. If you click the blood.
Must have been painful.
Yeah, no, I think dying kind of hurts.
Locked.
The key was right next to it. You tore it.
If I don't take these coins, the orcs will.
Good excuse, yes. Better me than the orcs, right?
If I don't take these coins, the orcs will.
The orcs will. Saber.
Empty.
Michael takes everything from it, and then comes Timothy. It's empty. And Michael, yeah, it was weird, right? Worse and worse. That's what you get for buying good shit. Everything that you eventually find. Sir Roland lies away. Deadly falls away, away. I hear things.
Someone has been burning parchments. Senseless destruction.
Okay, I don't see anything else there. Come back, rock. I need my rock.
Ha! 7 years bad luck for some poor orc.
Yes, that's...
The window's broken.
That's what we should be.
Must be some clumsy orcs.
That's what we should be worried about.
What a shame this was ruined.
Okay, we have more twisted scones. Oil flask, probably for the lamp. Oil flask, aloe. Well, the aloe is for light healing. Well, technically aloe is for decoration because you don't know how to use it. Alright, I'll get to the entrance of this place. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna put down a save. And we'll go to the marina. Roland's Manor is finished. I could go back to the inn just to see if there's anything new there. Probably not. Before we leave, because we might not be able to come back here later.
This looks cozy.
If I lose one more customer to rumors about the Dark Army, I'm closing this place. Please don't bother my customers.
Hi.
Back so soon?
Sorry to disturb you.
That's quite all right.
That guy's like, what is this fuck nut doing here now? Do you want another magnetic rock? Go play elsewhere, son. Leave me alone. I'm sorry, sir. I was wondering if I could bother you for another magnetic rock. I smoked the last one.
Hello? Are you going north?
I had a writ from the king, but the other clerk kept it. May I still ride?
Sorry. 100 crowns per passenger?
My money! There's no way to farm more money here. What if you don't get it? Well, that's why he had so much money on the chest.
Hurry! The boat is just leaving!
Hurry! My money. That was a very expensive animation. Game Flower I've mentioned is on sale. It's good. It's a really good game. And I'm not one for gimmicks, but I feel like that game might not be as good to play outside of the original motion controls. I chucked the compass at an orc. Accidentally, yes. If you're not familiar, Flower was originally released for the PS3. I'm pretty sure I still have it on my PS3. And it was one of the games that made good use of the 8 cores on the CPU to use for simulating the leaves, the stuff for physics simulation. And you use the 6-axis, you rotated it to move the camera, then you press the button. I'm sure it works fine on an analog stick, but if you can use a gyroscope-enabled controller on Steam with that game, I would recommend trying that. Yes, no, Steam input is the best thing to come out of the Steam controller. It's very good and very powerful. I used a lot when I was more into my Steam controller. It's very relaxing. Like, you don't go in there expecting, okay, I'm gonna beat a bunch of levels, and it's not that. And to be perfectly honest, I liked it more than Journey. Which is still a very good game, but when I played it, I was like, yeah, it's not bad, but I don't get why everyone was so excited about it. It was good, but it's from the same people. It was Flow, Flower, and Journey. I think that's all they made. It isn't the Dark Souls of pedal games. Right, I think we go straight for Gladstone Keep. See what changed there.
You may pass. What tidings bring you from the Southland?
Bad ones.
The Dark Army has stolen the ruby. I must tell King Richard.
His Highness is resting in the throne room.
Ah, you didn't read everything. Flow was good. I'm pretty sure I have Flow. Yeah, I think I played a little bit. Wasn't it free on the PS3 at some point? I had to customize it yourself. Yeah, I hope it translates well. Yeah, Journey, I played Journey because it had been very recommended by a lot of people. It's from the same people who made Flower, which I had loved. And it was a good game, but it felt... I don't know. Sparse? Like, I don't know, I felt like it needed maybe either a narrative or more mechanics. I don't know. It wasn't a bad game, but I had a good time with it. But if you ask me which one do you want to play again, if you could play one or the other, I would play Flower again.
Do you have the Ruby of Truth?
The ruby has been stolen. I must see King Richard.
Go in at once.
Yes, the one with the cat and the other animals. I did watch that one. It was good. It was made all in Blender, right? One of the few modern movies that I've actually watched. It's if you haven't watched it, you have to understand that you're in for the journey. Just watch and let yourself be taken. Don't think about a storyline. Don't be like, oh, what happens? What's going on? What's the explanation? How does it end? No, just enjoy. Go with the flow. Yeah, Alex Murphy knows what's up. Yes, just go with the flow.
Leave him, vile witch!
You cannot stop me. I found the mask. My warriors have the ruby, and this realm will soon beg for mercy beneath my heel.
Postpone your celebration, hag. I will not permit this travesty.
Oh, the inept charmer threatens me. You, Dawn, will be the first to grovel at my feet.
Macaw.
He still lives, but we have no antidote. and he sinks deeper by the minute. We must now channel
The
all
guy
of
on the
our
right.
magic into a protective shield.
The guy who sells the herbs on the right. Sure, I guess I'll help the other guy who's... Yeah, he's the first one to stop helping because he's with the witch. Stupid traitor.
Elvni, Mekilno, Konax! This shroud will prevent any further action of the poison and protect Richard until the cure can be located.
It will also save money because we don't have to pay Patrick Stewart anymore. Do I have more lines so I can make more money? No, we froze your character. Go home.
Hello, we have not met. I am Bakata, Dawn's apprentice.
Our potions cannot cure him, but legends speak of an elixir that could.
Writing some notes.
This shroud has required almost all of our magic to create.
Sounds like it belongs in a town with no name. Not familiar with Baraka, other than the Mortal Kombat 2 character.
This has to be the work of Scotia, but how did she manage it?
I wonder how... Yeah, well, you helped her get inside. You're not fooling me.
I don't know about you people, but I'm going down to the Herbish mines and get to the bottom of all this mask business.
Come now, Paulson. Do not be so rash. The Herbish mines are where Scotia found the mask. The Dark Army is surely swarming all over that place.
Well, I just won't sit here on my backside while that wench has her way with the whole countryside.
Okay, so the Herbish mines is where the mask was found.
Oh, my potions are for naught.
This guy. Turn around for 5 minutes and now King's Reacher is jacked. Yeah. Patrick Stewart was getting too expensive, so they froze him. So he would stop speaking. Every time Patrick Stewart opened his mouth during a recording, dollar signs flashed in his eyes, so they just, yeah, nope, you're dead now. We'll bring you back later. You can say goodbye, fellow heroes, good job. How much is that? Like maybe a $5. 1992 no-narrative documentary movie. State-of-the-world film was thrown to video, needing no words, just looking for the right thing. Yeah, Flow is just like that. It's a freaking tense, stressful journey that doesn't go anywhere because it doesn't have to go anywhere. There's a main character who we follow. Yeah, no, Flow does have a main character. It's the thread linking the story, start to finish.
We will need your help, Michael. We must ask that you visit the Droracle. Perhaps he knows a cure for Richard.
The who? And where is it? Do you know Timothy?
Unfortunately, Timothy's services are needed here. Bakato will join you in Timothy's stead.
Well then, I will meet up with you later, Timothy.
I'm familiar with the path to the Droracle. I would be honored to join you on your quest.
Farewell, Michael. You had best hurry. Do not grieve at our separation. Bakata is a good man, and will be an asset to you on your journey.
Your time has come, Michael, to walk the paths of magic. This mystic album will hold the spells that you acquire. Practice and learn to use it well.
Oh, that area. Oh, look at the animation on the left. So fancy. Oh, now the spells have names instead of being this stuff here. We're casting Spark before. Spark heal, I think each spell has 4 levels. Okay, no, that makes sense. I thought that was like spell levels and then like, you know, traditional, I want a level 1 spell and then you have like these 5 spells in there. But no, we have a book on left now. There is a plot, is still more experience than a regular movie with a narrator or dialogue. Yeah, that's kind of like flow. Alright, we got the rest of the map filled in. Throne room. Right?
Come now, there's no time to lose.
Oh, he's a mage. So he won't want to equip these. Oh, he does want to equip those. Oh, he can equip... Oh. That reduces his protection. I kind of want to keep his protection. Okay, the rest I'm gonna keep. Felt like a modern walking simulator game plot without the game. Okay, so maybe... Oh, he can cast a level 3 spark because he's a mage. Okay, we're carrying a mage with us now. Come along, try not to get in the way. Can't equip 4 weapons. Yeah. He can equip 2 shields though, I'm pretty sure, which sounds kind of good. Yeah, he can equip 2 shields and 2 weapons. I love that.
Their usual vitality has disappeared.
You again? Come to see Victor.
Oh, he seems happy now.
That work. You have a thing to sell, Victor?
I do. I was trying to click it.
That work. Fine work, except for rust. Fine work.
Speaking of abstract movies, is anyone seeing Rubber? It's about a tire. There's one time,
You again come visit.
a few years back, the supporters of our previous president, who now sits in jail, good for him, they put a tire like standing, not down, like standing in the middle of the road, and they formed a circle around it. And I think they sang the national anthem to it, and then they prayed to it or something. To this day, no one knows what they were doing. But whenever we want to discuss the intellect of people who support him, we bring that up. The people singing and praying to a tire in the middle of the road. Rubber origin story, yes. It was the first thing that came to my mind. It's the same people, I'm not kidding, there is a video out there of a group of supporters of this person with their phones. I'm not kidding. With their they had their phones. Can I get a... I don't know how to get a widescreen, but they had their phones with a widescreen on their heads, like fully white. I'm not kidding. There are videos of this, and they were doing this, like covering and removing in the middle of the street as a group of people. They were signaling the aliens for help. I'm not kidding. They were signaling aliens for help. It was an SOS that I'm sure none of them knew the proper rhythm. They were just... So it was a group of people, like, I don't know, 20 people or something. Did it work? I don't think it did. Yeah. There you have it.
Do you recall seeing the caverns east of the keep?
Yes.
No,
There is a passage. Let us bear east and then proceed north as soon as possible.
Alright, the game is very guided. I'm surprised a game from 1993 is this guided. It never got back to me now. These are trying to blend commercial aircraft pilots with the phone screen's glare. It's not a thing here. I've heard stories of people like using laser pointers to blind aircraft flyers. I'd never heard of that happening down here. You know what happens when you get aliens thanks to the documentary the other day, Squad 51? Yes, I was talking about that game with my wife today. That it was made on the town that is very close to us. And how they forgot to remove the Portuguese language warnings from the boxes in those cutscenes near the end. I have worked better if instead of voice screen they were recrawling. Yeah, the aliens would just come down and be like, God fucking damn it, not again. It was just a white screen. I can try to find that video later.
Here, this mystic chant will open the passage. Connex, Delamare.
Delamare.
This place stinks.
Quite.
Quite. No, stop your whining. Also, there is this guy. Stories from those days. There was this guy who was protesting the fact that I think it was because they lost the election or something. He was in a group protesting it, and they were blocking the passage of trucks, and truckers in Brazil don't give a fuck. And the trucker was like, I have a delivery to make, and he just went. And the guy with the Brazilian flag draped over his back just hung on to the windshield wipers, and they went for several kilometers. There are videos of it as well. Just the guy hanging in front of the truck. And the truck is like, look, I don't want any trouble. And the guy just want to get down. Like, look, eventually they came into agreement and the trucker stopped so the guy could leave. Yeah, December, hello there, Happy Cakes, no more Looney Tunes. Yeah, I think Happy Cakes hates Looney Tunes. She hasn't been here in a while. She was celebrating when it ended.
Let's try this.
Yes, there is a very scary thing on the wall. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I should have, like, the original plan was to have Looney Tunes be 1 or 2 slots on the schedule, and it was for like a month. Then I decided to just fully dedicate to it, otherwise it would have taken like 1-2 years. You think? I'm sorry.
Clever. The wall is moved.
Clever. Where are my rocks? That's an ugly rat. My rocks, I need my rocks.
Last, I don't have enough magic.
Bakata. We cast Bakata. Can't stop the rock.
God sakes.
God sakes. Well, you have to understand the Bakata has 2 weapons. He just cleans the room. He just does a full swipe, sends the guy hurtling towards the wall. But That was also like one attack because ran out of mana. Only have mana for one attack. Right, this is called Caves Level 1. Oh, we're gonna have okay, of course we're gonna have levels. It's a good game. Why wouldn't you have holes? So that's how you get to a different level. Wait. Okay, you're kind of locked in here. Oh, no. Thank you. Okay, no thank you either. Maybe a different combination?
We just needed the right combination.
Okay, yes. Congratulations, Michael. You're very smart. You'd save the mana for heals. The thing is, you can just rest later. I'd rather use his mageness instead of attacking with him. Like, sure, Michael can use heals. He might want to do attacking, I think. You meant Michael. Right, okay, so we're on the same page. Oh, fuck, I can't go back.
There's silver coins in here.
Yeah, but can I kill instead? Shit. We're dying. Wait, coins. Stop everything. We have coins. My rocks. My treasure.
There are silver coins in here.
Silver coins! Currently Nat don't know how to open a bottle. Well, come on, it's really hard. Okay, that's a lot of protection. That's a lot of protection. And this is less might, more protection. You probably want this for protection. Yeah. That would be my guess. Yep. Leave it as is. There are silver coins in here! Yes. There were. No, not my rocks, not my... Okay,
Watch out. Those fellows don't look friendly.
Which ones? The ones we already killed?
Perhaps this was once a dungeon.
It's still a dun. It's all a dun. What are you talking about? Michael just hopes is the right environment.
Perhaps this was once a dungeon.
It crumbled to dust.
Okay, another ginseng. Put it around here. Another oil flask. It's around here. Oh, this managing is gonna get annoying. Lockpicks. I can't stack the lockpicks, so you have to do this and push everything a little bit over. Right. Bakata. I know it's his name. It still sounds like...
Hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I. Fucking mess.
Good grief.
Zofra, thank you so much for the gift sub to Happy Cakes. Really appreciate it, my friend. Thank you for the... Double nice plus 20 gift subs gifted so far in my channel. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate all of that. Happy Cakes. Enjoy the ad previewing and the emotes. And welcome back. Ah. I still have to go here.
Let's be careful around this.
Let's. No, I want spark with you. Please die before I do, holy fuck. Emerald Eye. Interesting, can I sell it? Oh, I threw... Did I throw one of these instead? Can I put it here?
Let's be careful around this.
Hello there, Mystic Thurge. Welcome in, my friend. Right, good. Put down a save. We're stable. We're barely surviving, but we're still stable. Piece of the Ruby of Truth. Can I sell it? No, it's not the Ruby of Truth. It's an Emerald Eye. Hey, is there anything here? No. So, do I have to drop down? I think I might need to drop down. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna try putting the ruby in here, the emerald here, but no, of course not. Jinky was predicting the future. I mean... Okay, I dodged. There, get wrecked. It's very fast dodging. And now we have to drop down. Oh shit. Good spell. Army Secretary streaking for 7 streams. Congratulations, my friend. That's. I hope you actually enjoy this and not just trying to get bigger numbers. I can't imagine someone being like, geez, I fucking hate that streamer. I can't stand it anymore. But I'm almost on a 30-day streak. I can't stop now. Which is kind of like me with Duolingo. Duolingo, shit, but I have like a few years of a streak going. I can't stop
A great
now.
smith worked this iron.
Just here for the achievement, yeah. Wait, there was another switch here.
There's something on the north.
Ah, this room smells worse than the rest.
There's guts.
Oh, how disgusting.
Indeed, sir.
Heavens, I'm feeling a bit queasy.
A bit crazy, sir. Yes. Senior year streak. On. Why are we going for a hype train? Why is Twitch so... Okay, is Twitch reacting to the stream streak for the hype trains? That's the only explanation I can come up with. But yeah, okay. A bit crazy, sir.
Hey, there's something alive in there.
Shall we cut this one open?
Oh, that air smells good. Thanks. I was on my way to the Droracle when one of those monsters grabbed me.
We as well seek the Droracle. You are quite welcome to join us.
Oh, thank you. I'm Laura. I've been chosen to serve in the Duracle's household on behalf of my village. If I can't get there, he won't give our farmers the weather predictions.
I take it you are from Grisbil.
I am Michael, and this is my friend Bakata.
I'll wait for you outside this dreadful chamber.
Alright. You're quite welcome, young miss.
Looks like those monsters' den.
Twitch is
Thanks
a little
again.
overhyped,
I
yes.
thought it was over for me.
Alright, what does she do? She's a rogue. Alright, do I want to equip her? This is slightly better. 13, 15. Can I equip her with this? No. Okay, does she... I mean, she can heal. Yeah, she can heal. It's fine. Like how Bakata sounds like he's gonna be talking about around a mouthful of food. He looks like it too. I mean, that's a big body with a lot of arms. He needs his snacks. Podron. And you could just very easily miss her, so she's probably just like a temporary character.
There's a trap door up here.
Yes, miss, that's where we were going. Oh, hi, hello, hi, yes, sir. Excuse me.
I've been poisoned.
We have a problem. We have a problem. Yes, here's the cure, lady, please. Jesus. Jesus! Please! Okay. Chat, change of plans. I'm looking at the manual on the first stream. Let me find it real quick. Okay. It's right here. I'm sorry the game has forced my hand. Welcome to the lands. Using items to consume or use an item in hand, position it over the portrait of the person you want to use it, and then right click. Okay, so apparently that's the one thing I didn't try. Right, but this isn't for is the ginseng that heals poison.
I've been poisoned.
What? Ah, there's someone. Fuck. Someone behind us. What did that do? Oh, I was testing. Okay, what does this do? Okay, this is unusable. Okay, cancel the. I don't know what that does. I'll look at the menu more carefully later. The fuck, Zofir?
There's a trap door up here.
know there's a guy coming from behind. Probably. Let's heal first. Sure, my cute sub. You have a lot of those. Danger. Okay, we learned how to use items, I guess. Strange, this is a going down thing, but it doesn't show on the map. Wait, was that it? It was just the emerald and the lady? Weird. PC98 old face. Although I'm still hearing enemies moving around. They're very peaceful when they sleep.
I say, what further business is in the keep? While the caverns we seek are clearly to the east. Let us go there now.
So he didn't end the stuff there, but... But I went everywhere. There's only the pods here.
This cavern.
There's nothing else down here. I'm sorry about all of that. I can take humanoid bones. Apparently. Okay, I have a full set, chat. We can grab a full collection. Also, I can hear enemies here, and I did get hit by some before, but no, I can't seem to find. Oh, this guy.
I've been poisoned.
I know, but how can I... But it's too fast. Oh, she's already dead. So the wall with a large crack on it is just repeating acid. It might just be a repeating acid. I saw those cracks, but... Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't know where these enemies came from. I have to deal with them. Oh, this was before I explored there. But here there was nothing. Yeah, foiled by autocomplete, autocorrect, Zofir once again. Congratulations, that's a new one. Okay, good. We can save. Thing is, there's nothing else here unless... Oh, shit. Bakata's fighting skills have increased. Why is this place suddenly full of enemies? There was nothing here before. I love drowning. I have been here already. Oh, you can grind. Sure, but they're not respawning, right? They respawned once is not a thing that happens. Ah, shit. You know what? By leaving that rock there, I don't get hit by this anymore.
Let's be careful around this.
I did see this, but...
I say, now we're getting somewhere.
Oh, you do have to attack it. Okay. Does it have to be with a hammer? That's so specific. It only works if it is the sledge. Yeah.
At last.
What if we didn't have the sledge? I mean, the game doesn't let you go back to town. Maybe like it's shit. I mean, the game doesn't let you go back to town to sell the sledge, so it's always gonna be accessible somewhere. I'm just saying in the future because she has the sledge now and she might leave the party at some point until we lose it. I think it dropped from an enemy in this dungeon. And you can't get rid of it, I don't think. The only way would be by selling and we can't go back to town right now. I can just only hope that it never comes to a point where you need it, but we might not have it. Hopefully she leaves her equipment on the floor if she leaves. The elf didn't. Everything that was equipped by the elf is gone. I like how this looks like the other thing on the floor. I want to kill these before they poison me. That's the main concern. Hopefully the next patch will fix that. This is technically already a patched version because it's the CD version.
This wall's all crumbly, too.
That's it. One more should do it.
It's all crumbly, chat. Let me put a different slot.
This wall appears a mite sturdier.
A mite sturdier. You know, this guy...
Hooray, we did it!
Hey! You know, this guy, because of that kind of British way of talking, this one would be good if it was voiced by Patrick Stewart. I think it would work really well. Did I miss a button? Yeah, I did.
Aha!
Aha! Aha! Oh. Goody. Arrgh, their faces. Oh, not friend? Not friend, okay. Oh, sure. Instant kill. Holy crap. Westwood doesn't have that kind of money. Wait, when did I... Where is this? Wait, oh, right, it was before breaking this.
This wall appears a mite sturdier.
Yeah, Westwood is one of those companies that got thoroughly killed by Electronic Arts. Electro farts. But this game is like incredibly straightforward. Like I'm sure that might end later, but like there hasn't been any much of like guessing where do we have to go, what we have to do. It feels very linear, which is extremely good. What is this damage noise? Oh, those guys were just like depressed that they had to die. I hate being an NPC. Mom told me I should have gone to college for something else.
Whoa!
Ah, the spinner tile. Whoa! Spinner tiles, you can't have an animation. You have to spin and not tell the player for them to be funny. Like if you do all of that, okay, open the map, look at the compass, it's whatever.
Locked.
Star. Is this an equipable? Oh, it is. It's very weak. I don't know what the point is because like okay, so it's like ranged. But we have rocks. Can you equip rock? Oh, you can. Oh, so I can use this as a throwing star. Instead of a rock. It's kind of... Man, this inventory organizing like this is kind of annoying. The rock is 6. This one is also 6. So it doesn't look like it's better. Another star. We got another gem.
Empty.
Is anything like Dungeon Master throwing weapons may increase rogue skill, maybe? But it's so freaking annoying that you would like you have to equip and then throw and then like I don't know. It's not working like the rocks. It didn't work like the rocks, shit. I'll try equipping it, but then if I use it... Oh! No, she's throwing it. But she's recovering it. Oh, so it's kind of like... Oh, that's incredibly fancy. Oh, he's incredibly dead. Or was this? Okay.
Whoa!
Yeah, those guys have like critical hits or something.
Empty.
I took everything from it and suddenly it's empty. What's up with this? And she's dead. Not exactly like Legend of Green Rock can have when you auto pick up missiles, but that came much later. Legend of Green Rock is very solid. Wasn't Legend of Green Rock on the first few saving raids?
Locked.
I only played the first one. He's useless character. I don't talk about Michael like that. He's trying his best. Legend of Green Rock is very solid, and it does get unreasonably hard at the end in a good way. So not unreasonably. Like this auto pickup throwable thing is incredibly civilized of them. Okay, someone got upgraded. So yeah, that might increase her rogue skill, yes. Alright, Zofia, thank you for stopping by, my friend. Thank you once again for the gifts out and happy cakes. Have a good one, my friend. Take care. I still have to play Green Rock too. Oh, the 5 remained down here. Now I kind of wish I could just delete it and have 3 slots instead so I can actually see everything. We still want to go west down here.
Whoa!
They are doing a lot of damage. Okay, did we fully... Yes, we did fully explore here. We have to go north and take a look at that door. I'm going to rename this instead of scrolling down every time.
Whoa!
Whoa! Okay, but I do want to heal first. Oh shit! Okay.
Is this one of the Dronicle's ancestors?
I wonder.
Splendid. Brilliant. Quite a stroke of genius.
Yeah, no, I'm incredibly smart. How did you know? Whoa, he says. How did you know I'm smart? Wait. Oh, chest. Okay. Chest we have already opened. A stroke of genius, he says. I'm so smart that I'm not... Oh, shit.
I've been poisoned.
Yeah, shit. No, she's dead already.
Whoa!
Did I lost a rock.
Whoa!
It feels like everything respawned. Here's the missing rock. Ah, shit. Almost dead again. Heal this. No, that's a very lousy heal, by the way.
Whoa!
Okay, I have to do this carefully this time. But yeah, with that said, oh shit! I knew there was something else in here. I was hearing it. I wish I could close this door from the other side. And I rest. I can't. Nothing attacked me. Okay. Now, with that said, I'm gonna stop the timer. I'm gonna come back to this game tomorrow.